Right guys, the walk we're doing today is Hadrian's Wall, and we're going to go from basically where we left last time, Scotswood, next to Scotswood Bridge. Walk along the Tyne, along past Newburn, up to heading on the wall, and then yeah, just follow the trail along the military road, along to the Robin Hood Inn, and yeah, should be about 12 mile thereabouts. So keep watching, and I'm sure we'll get some nice views and some nice photos. Right, let's do this. And there we are, Hadrian's Way. This is where we finished last time. So we're going to continue on and walk a bit more of the path, second leg. Yeah, just enjoy it. Probably do about 12 miles a day. Head up towards the military road, and there's a pub called the Robin Hood. We'll probably get about there and have a refreshment. And obviously little fella's with for it today as well. So yeah, as always, get some video, get some photos, and see what's to do. Let's go. Right, we've just left this little park where the football ground is. And just follow the signs, it's very well signposted. I'm just going to go over this bridge. This is the A1 Western Bypass, as it's called. So we're just sort of leaving the sort of west of Newcastle now, heading into Newburn. We are heading west, following the trail. Lovely day for walking. It's about 10 degrees, hardly any wind. It's forecast to stay dry all day. So really looking forward to getting this next leg under my belt. And you know, it's fitness, and it's good for your mental well-being as well, getting out. So yeah, we'll just follow the path. As I say, very well signposted so far. So let's keep going. On the barrier. Well, just about a mile in now, and I have to say, it's a nice walk. This, it's better than the first stretch. There's very little litter about compared to the first stretch, which you see on my previous video. But yeah, sun's shining. Yeah, a lot nicer. So we're just, you know, sort of round about the Newburn area now, just heading out the city. So as we keep going, it'll probably get quieter and quieter. Not that there's many people about, and more country in there's houses, if you know what I mean. But we'll keep going. Just a little pointer if you're doing the walk. When you come through sort of Newburn, there's a few shops there. There's an Asda, a convenience store, so if you need to get any provisions, you can. So I think all in total we've probably done about 12 miles since leaving Wall's End. There's not really anywhere yet where you could probably wild camp. Like obviously you could wild camp here, but I wouldn't recommend it, not on the cycleway. I would probably push on a bit more and get out the built up area, you know. But yeah, we shall continue on. It's getting a bit warm now. It's just starting to heat up a bit. It's about 12:30, so yeah, it must be about 12-13 degrees maybe. Feels a lot warmer when there's no breeze. But we'll soon be out the town, I think. And, yeah, I think we'll start heading up like in a sort of northwesterly direction up to what's called the military road, and then basically Hadrian's Wall follows that for quite a few miles up towards Chalford. Won't get that far today, but you will see it on probably my next video. There you go, I don't know if you can see that, there's a signpost off in the distance there. As I say, it's great. Lots of signs. Good stuff. Right, we've just met up with the Tyne again. There's the rowing club over there. And there's the rowing club here. I think we'll just stick with the Tyne for a few miles now. And, beautiful day though. So yeah, we're 2.5 mile in. Loving it. So we're just coming into Newburn Country Park, following the trail to pop that place, cyclists and walkers. Lots of people out today. Been down here a few times, parked the car here and walked along to Wylam station and back, and walked along both sides of the river. Nice pleasant walk. Lovely. Had to be done, didn't it? Had to be done. Okay, so there's the Tyne there. Just swung a right just after the country park, and now we're heading north up a bit, leaving the Tyne up into the country towards Heading on the Wall. Any ideas why it's got the name Heading on the Wall? Because it's a place called Heading and it's on the wall, so that gives you a good idea of where you need to get to follow the wall. Just follow the signs. So there's a place Heading on the Wall, and I think there's a place called Wall as well. And yeah, you've guessed it, it's on the wall. In fact, I think a lot of the houses there are actually made from the wall. That's why there's not much of the wall left. Because sometime in the past, farmers and builders or whatever must have thought, oh, there's 3 building blocks all the way from Wallsend to Carlisle, not Power and Furnace, so we can borrow them, like I say, borrow, and build some buildings. So yeah, so 3.6 miles in, had a lovely ice cream, a little treat, so get a pace on and burn the calories off, and yeah, we'll get up on the top. So hopefully getting some views, you know. So, lovely though. There you can see Heading on the Wall up there. So we've just left the sort of riverside area and heading north, and we'll get up there and we'll join the military road and we'll leave Hadrian's trail to join Hadrian's Wall walk. Oh, it's getting warm now. Lovely. Yeah, bit of a climb, a mile or two, and it should level itself out again. We'll get some views. Right, we're just getting Heading on the Wall now. We're actually linked up with the military road the Hadrians wall. We've just had a steep climb up from the new burn and got the heart rate going. Look at this though. And when you come up these hills and you see a view like this, it makes it all worthwhile. So there's obviously Newcastle way off in the distance, and there's the Tyne coming down here, flowing up there into the Tyne Valley, up towards Corbridge and Hexham. There's one of my fans. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, I think I'm on 330 subscribers now. Hello, so it's getting there. Hello. Got no carrots for you, I'm afraid. Right, hopefully that's the big hill done for the day. And we'll get off up through Heading on the Wall, join the military road, and then maybe think about getting something for lunch, because it is 1:45 and I'm getting peckish. And we've done 5.4 miles. Right, come on then. Heading on the Wall. Hadrian's Wall was first built by the order of the Emperor Hadrian following his visit to Britain in AD 122. It was planned as a continuous wall from Mile Castle every Roman mile, which is 1.4 kilometres, and 2 turrets equally spaced between each Mile Castle. The wall with its defensive ditches and large fort stretched from coast to coast, a distance of 80 Roman miles, or 75 our miles. It has formed the northernmost frontier of the Roman Empire. Right, and I think down here is part of the wall. Now there is a bit of wall at Segadunham where we first left, but this is the first official bit that I've come across on the walk. So yeah, looks as though there's a nice illustration there of what it would have looked like. Look, and there's a Roman soldier on patrol, and there's the wall, you can see. So it had the defences there and the walkway. So yeah, so that's where we are now, and we're going to go along to about there, north of Corbridge, on today's journey. And yeah, a bit of the wall, look. It's very well made if you think about it. Like the concrete or the cement that they put the bricks together. You can see that's solid, that. Yeah. So there's the first stretch of the wall we've come across. I'm sure there'll be many more. It's a shame though, because it would have been amazing if the entire wall had stayed, you know, and become a heritage site or whatever. You know, I've seen it and it's in all its glory, but never mind. But yeah, so right, so that's the first bit of the wall, and yeah, we'll join up with the military road and follow the path and stop somewhere for lunch, I think. Right, so there's a bit of a map. So that's where we started on my first walk, and we walked to about here-ish, and then today we're walking along here to about there. So yeah, let's go. The miles in, and then as you say, that's where it ends on the Solway Firth. So we've still got quite a way to go, but hey, nothing that's good's easy. Is that the right saying? I don't know, but anyway, let's keep going. So we're heading towards Whittledean, and we've just come from Newburn. Yeah, haven't got lost yet. There's time though. Right, so off we'll go. Right, We're just leaving, heading on the wall now. Nice little village actually. First time I've had a really good one around it. Seen a bit of the wall. And some nice residents saying hello. And a dog. That was nice. So yeah, just leaving there now. I'm just going to follow the road along. I think we'll cross A69 and join the military road. And I think it's basically a path that follows the military road for quite a while, possibly all the way to Cholifad. So yeah, should be nice and easy to navigate. Haven't seen many other walkers yet. But, yeah, lovely day. Just getting a bit of a breeze now, that's just nice. Just cools you down a little bit. Getting the views. Now we're up a height a bit. Yeah, I think once we get off the road we'll have something to eat. Just have 5 minutes. Recharge the batteries. It's important when you're doing a hike. You know, like I'm thinking this would be probably 13-14 miles. You've got to get the fuel, keep yourself hydrated, put some fuel in your body. I know when I did the Great Glen Way the first day, I set off and didn't have much breakfast and didn't really have much to eat the whole day. And when I got to sort of 4 or 5 o'clock, I was fatigued and shaking. I thought, what the hell's the matter with us? I thought, well, duh, I haven't had any fuel. So yeah, so we'll get something shortly anyway. Right, I'll check back with you soon. I think we're just coming over the A69 road. It basically goes east to west from Newcastle to Carlisle. Bit of noise, but we'll be off shortly. Lightens down again. There's a sign over there, look. Hadrian's path. Oh, that's a nice car. I'll have one of them, please. Right, cross over. Right, I'm going to stop for a little bit of lunch. I got myself a can of Coke at the ice cream van at Newburn, and I've got a couple of army meals. I'm going to heat up beans and pasta salad and a ginger pudding and ginger spice, and I've got my fancy dancy long titanium spoon for eating out the packets. I'm going to use a short spoon. Your hand goes in the packet and half your hand gets covered in beans and ginger pudding. So anyway, there you are. Right, I'm going to sit and enjoy this. Just having 10 minutes in the shade, cool down, and then we'll get on. Speak soon. Welcome to Vin Gabala. You can pause the video there if you want to read it. So that was basically this field here, look. Now, righty. There's some views over at the west now. So quite high up. Had our lunch. Feel better for it. Got a bit of energy again. And beautiful walk this. Really nice. I don't know if you can see the A69. But way down there. That's viewing off that way. So we've come away from it now. It's a lot quieter. And, yep, it's a lovely day for a lovely walk. Right, so we are now 8 mile in. Not a bad view, is it? Whew. Getting warm now. Gotta put my shorts on. It's not often I do. It's not often I get these legs out. But I think I made the right decision. Beautiful day. Oh, it's warm now. Almost 10 mile. And Hollow Hill, which is you see that up there on the top, little village. I think a little old church or something, if a funny little steeple on. Lovely house. Passed it many a time on this road. Honestly, by car, first time by foot today. And then when we get over that hill, we walk down, and there's like a little reservoir, nice little spot. I'll probably just sit there for 10, get some refreshments, and then we'll continue on. I think we'll get Errington's Arms, which is on the roundabout, which is basically directly north of Corbridge. So I reckon that'll be about 15 mile thereabouts. It's not a bad distance. So yeah, I think the first walk I did about 11 or 12, not sure. So what's that, 26, 27 mile in. But obviously when you're up here in countryside like this, you don't want it to end. It's lovely, lovely walk. But yeah, we'll have a few beers tonight in the garden, get the fire pit on, off tomorrow. So I think I deserve it. Little celebrate. Another bit of Hadrian's Wall choked off. It's lovely, no wonder it's so popular. Saying that, I'm saying it's popular, you know. Like, since leaving Newburn I haven't passed one walker, which is mad when you think about it. I think once we get towards Housesteads and Sycamore Gap, there's going to be a lot more people there, just out for the day, you know, doing that stretch. And that must be one of my fans, is it? Yeah, well, if you watch the video, give it a thumbs up if you're one of my many fans. But look at that, Right. Whew, there you go. I wonder if that was part of the original wall, look. It could be, you know. And the council's used that as foundation for the road. Would that not be naughty though? Who knows, eh? It looks quite like part of the Roman wall. And we're right on the path of the Roman wall, so it's got a good chance to be. Further on the walk, possibly my next video, my next stretch, you actually go to a place called Wall. I think I mentioned that before. So, yep. Continue on. rambling again. Well, I'm rambling and I'm rambling, if that makes sense. Whew. Right. Catch you in a bit. Not a bad view, is it? Sitting having a look at that outside here. Living room or bedroom window. Hashtag jealous. Wow. Look at that, eh? What a view. There's that building up there, look. Looks like an old church. You see it's a little steeple. Fantastic. I've rode past it many a time. And, you know, it's lovely where. See now the houses here are lovely, aren't they? So this is Hollow Hill on Hadrian's Wall Walk. What a place to live, eh? Of course, we're on a busy main road. I suppose that's the only downside. But I think I could put up with that, like. These look like though they've been recently built or recently modernised. That's a new wall, that, isn't it? Tell you what, that's a trade in itself, isn't it? Dry stone walling. You know, look how neat it is. Every stone seems to fit. Oh, there you are. Wakes Walls. Big shout out to Wakes Walls, he's done a fantastic job. Yeah, as I was saying, every stone seems to just fit perfectly where it is. Oh. I think it's a house now, I don't think it's a church still. Lovely. Whew. Very jealous. This is where even look, yes, I'm getting fixed up by Anvil Homes. Probably also, you could probably just make your price up for them. You know, lovely sort of it. Beautiful. Oh, you can just see the reservoir. Peeking through the trees, look. Gonna have a little swim. Right. Oh, I wonder how many hundred people have, well, 1,000 million people have gone over here, eh? Right. Come on, up, 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 up. Go on then. Go on then. Hey. Good lad. Down we go. Good boy. Oh. Right. Down to the reservoir. So we've just got the reservoir on the road, a couple of little picnic tables, and a little bird watch shed that you could take shelter in if you need to, and a load of water if you need it. water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Oh, there you are. So yeah, good little spot for have a rest, or dare I say a wild camp if you need to. Right. Continue on, follow the path. 11 mile. About 4 to go, I think. Doing alright, but getting a little bit tired now. I think you start watching the miles once you get to this point. You think, oh god, another 4 to go. And you've just got to like switch off and just enjoy it still. Just keep pounding the miles. Take your mind off it. You know, it's like everything else. It's like time, isn't it? If you watch a clock, it seems to take a lot more to pass time. So stop looking at the map, Phil. Right. Come on, keep going. There, go on, cool off, son. Get a drink. Go on and get a drink. Go lad. I bet you feel better for that, do you? Huh? So it is. Come on then. Come on. Go to that. Oh, it's straight you up a bit, hasn't it? Oh. Come on. Right guys, that's just finished. We're part of the run, 13.4 mile in. Just on the military road, just up past the Robin Hood. Absolutely knackered now. It's about 15 degrees, but it feels like about 20. So enough's enough. Me and the little fella out done in. But yeah, another great walk. Really enjoyed that stretch. And get back out and do another stretch shortly. So until then, take care. And we'll see you all soon.